radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
Hey babes, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we are doing a pick a card on what is the hidden beauty within yourself that you don't necessarily see about yourself. So we're gonna get into everything that makes you special and unique, everything that makes you lovable, and really this video is just kind of like a confidence boost. So let's get right into it. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me, okay? Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Also, check out my free radio show. It is also in the description below. Just by adding me on there, you're automatically entered into any giveaway I do. And other than that, we're gonna get right into it, okay? You can pick more than one pile and pause the video if you need to. But we have group 1 with the clear diamond, group 2 with the light blue diamond, group 3 with the pink diamond, and group 4 with the purple diamond. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, okay? Center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the clear diamond, let's get right into it, okay? What is the hidden beauty within you that you may not see? So first up, we have the dating card that just came out, which is really interesting. So this is definitely a message for you specifically. I'm single and mingling. This is really the universe trying to get your attention because that's not really like the vibe of what I'm trying to get into. This is definitely a message from the universe. The universe is saying, the beautiful thing about your situation right now is you may be alone, but you're not lonely. Alone, but not lonely. You're full with yourself. You've worked to get to this point. No one got you here but you. And it is special that you're not, tied down by another person right now, and that you don't have to report to another person and be held accountable in that dating way. Relationships are a lot. So I'm glad that we got to start there, just so the universe can remind you that there is beauty in your situation. But let's also get into the hidden beauty just within you. I just got this image of a rose. Ooh, interesting. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, these are super cute describers. So first we have magical and dreamy. There is a mystical, magical quality about you guys. It's giving big fairy energy. It's giving unicorn energy. It's giving energy of someone who's very special and someone who's sacred, someone who is to be protected, someone who is to be taken care of and taken seriously. Dreamy, I will intoxicate you is what it says. Magical, I feel like I'll make you feel like anything is possible. So some of the things that make you guys beautiful, some of the hidden, beauty about you guys is the fact that it's not all super in your face. We have introverted and creative. So people want to get to know you more. People want to know more about you. People want to unravel you. Introverted, I'm reserved and quiet. I'm the shy type. Creative, I like creating works of art from my imagination. So a lot of people, that is a flex, first of all. A lot of people end up in the trap of, trying to be as good as the next person or trying to do something that someone has already done better. But you guys truly have the ability, if you need an idea or if you want to create, if you want to, you're very artistic. You can literally draw from within and have another part of you shine outside of you in your artwork, in your aesthetic, in whatever you create, in your personality, because you truly have it within you. Now, this is very interesting. We did get obsessed and worrier. So people get like, this is hard to explain as far as an inner beauty. Well, first of all, as far as worrier, the fact that you guys are concerned about the world outside of you and other people, that is a hidden gem. I feel like the only thing that I kind of struggle with this one is because when you worry about other people, it can make you want to always help others. But that is a beautiful quality about you that people just do not have these days. The world is so cold and callous and we need more love, and a lot of people are dropping like flies. People who are put on this planet to heal it, giving up because they get here, they don't remember their mission, and they're like, what can I do with this? Like, this is very ghetto. This is a mess. Earthlings are very gold and callous and ghetto, okay? But you guys are concerned and you do care. I tend to worry about a lot of things is what it says on the card, and I still see that as a beauty. Like I said, it's just tricky with navigating with this trait, but the fact that you do care is special. A lot of people just don't. Now, obsessed. I can't seem to stop thinking about you is what it says on that card. People love that you make them feel like you really care. People, and a lot of people have this like F-boy, F-girl mentality, like, you know, I don't really care. I don't care if anyone cares about me either. But people love that you kind of obsess over them a little bit, that you can see the beauty in them because it makes them want to love themselves. It makes them want to care for themselves. So I'm getting big empath energy from you guys, group one. Okay, that was a horrible shuffle. But we'll get into some other things that are hidden within you, some more of that hidden beauty. Let's pull from some tarot, see what the tarot has to say. Okay, so there is a message here. Page of Wands in reverse and the Four of Coins. I will say, group one, have boundaries. I genuinely feel with you guys that you have a lot of love to give, but it is important for you guys to set some boundaries because people will see that you are like a literal fountain of just love and compassion, and you genuinely care about people, but you want to be more diplomatic with how you express it because you don't want people to feel like they are entitled to your energy and then try to take advantage of you, or they start doing too much, you know. Wow. We have the Four of Swords and the Star in reverse. You guys, I would definitely get into some like what's the word I'm looking for, like philanthropy or something to do with helping people, helping save the planet. Those are definitely things that are going to help you, because I feel this energy of you guys just worrying about the state of the world, worrying where the world is going to go. A lot of people aren't doing that. They're living life like it's their last day, which is cool, but it's not the last day. The world isn't literally ending, and that's a message that I personally get consistently in my meditation, because I'd be like, universe, like, it's looking real ghetto, it's looking like it's the end, or something else will happen, and then it's like, yeah, this is probably really the end, and the universe is like, it's not. That's why you're here. If it was over, it would have just been over, or you know, that kind of thing. So I feel like channeling this energy outside of you will be beneficial for you, because right now I'm feeling like you guys like just do a lot of overthinking. We have the Ace of Cups with the Three of Wands in reverse, so I didn't think this reading would go this way, but on a life purpose level, that is something you're really being called to pursue, to figure out how you can help, how you can channel this energy, because it's a very special energy that you have about you, and there's so many organizations out there that could use that energy. And if you can channel that somewhere, or find, you know, a like a, not a company, but if you can find an organization that you can work with so that you can use this. Yeah, we have potential and enlightenment. You have the ability to heal others. You have the ability to show people who they are. You have like this natural kind of like, there's like a line between you and the universe. You have a natural line of communication. Very highly intuitive group here. Like I said, you guys must be like, I mean, this is the clear diamond, so it doesn't surprise me, like literally a precious gem. And it's like, there's a higher level of beauty that you guys have, and it's not just about your aesthetic. It isn't. And that's a part of the trap that this, you know, unfortunately, that's, you know, with this planet, a lot of things are only seen as like, okay, how do you look on the outside, and that's all your beauty, your power, that's all you have to you. And it's like, that is what's kept us trapped for so long, the fact that we haven't acknowledged everything else inside of us. And it's like, you guys do, and it's like, I'm mind blown from this reading. I didn't think it would go this way, but I'm so glad that it did, and I'm glad that I'm the one that's able to deliver this message to you. But we have new beginnings. So what I'll wrap this up and say is, you guys definitely want to channel this energy somewhere, because otherwise you're going to start to feel powerless and you're going to forget who you are. Group one, you are a special group of beings, a very special group of beings that you're so intuitive. Like the clear diamond, that in itself sticks out to me because, you know, we're humans. We like shiny things. Ooh, purple, pink, blue, the other piles that I could choose. But the fact that you guys are like, nope, my message is here, and you chose this group, this is your message. So that's the hidden beauty within you that you may not see. That's what I have for you today. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, you guys. Please, I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel and also check out my free radio show in the description below. That was your pile group 1. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 2 with the blue stone, and let's get right into it. What is the hidden beauty inside of you that you may not see? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is reliable. So I'm getting a very grounded energy within you guys. You don't typically add more chaos and like hectic energy and drama in people's lives. You really are the bar, the firm foundation. It's giving big earth sign energy. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys had heavy earth sign placements, but your head really is screwed on correctly. And it's like you'll hear things that other people are going through and you're just like, it could never be me. Like, I don't understand how you could end up in that situation. Or you see things that people are like panicked about and you're just like, that's really nothing to get all up in arms about. You're someone who's reliable, very grounded, and very secure and sure of yourself, and just sure in your own energy. So you can count on me to always be there is what it says at the bottom of the card. Let's see what else comes up as far as the hidden beauty. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this, honey, because this is me. Okay, so we have emotional, dreamy, and jealous. People love that you share your emotions. So many people out here, I was just telling this to group 1, want to have this like cold and callous mentality, and because of that, it's really a trap, because then you end up with literally no love and finessing yourself out of good things, But with you guys, you're emotional. You are emotional. Whether or not you show it is a whole nother thing, but you are an emotional person and you are affected. Now it's giving me air sign energy. Listen, for all of you out there who are having trouble understanding an air sign, just know that air signs are a lot more emotional than they lead on, but totally different thing. Emotional, I can be real sensitive at times and react jealous. I won't share you with others. People love that. They love that protective like energy that they get from you. They love that energy where it's like, what's mine is mine and what's theirs can be theirs. But this also puts you in a position where it's like, if something gets you too emotionally triggered, I don't feel like you guys will really fight for it. I feel like you guys genuinely know when to say when. But yeah, people love that. People love to see that you care. People love to see that you're emotionally tapped in and you do have emotions and you're not out here trying to pretend like you don't have emotions. And then we have dreamy. I will intoxicate you. So you definitely have like this dreamy quality about you. People want to know more about, and people want to like, they're just kind of like, ah, wow, pretty, like, you know. So we have book smart, loyal, and dedicated. Beautiful. This is a really nice energy, you guys, group 2. Book smart, I am educated and studious. People like that you know things. People are wowed by your knowledge. I'm hearing jack of all trades. People are like surprised that you know random things about things that it doesn't seem like, okay, so like say you had an edgy aesthetic. People would be surprised that you knew, I don't even know what to use that as an example, but people would be surprised that you were really philanthropist, like you care about the world and plants and things like that. You know, they would expect you to be more like edgy, just as an example. Like, people are really surprised at how much you know. Loyal, I am as loyal as they come. That one's really straightforward. You guys are very loyal and people love that they can depend on you. People love that they can genuinely feel like you care about them. And you won't cross them for, you know, something that looks better, more fun. You won't get to running your mouth just because you're around someone else. Like, they love that about you. And then dedicated, I only have eyes for you. So when in a relationship, people love your genuine dedication to keeping the relationship going, keeping the relationship working, keeping people happy, how dedicated you are, how much time you will really set aside for people. You know how they say, like, you make time for the things that you care about? You understand that in full and you do that, and people love that about you. You take time to check up on your friends and say, like, hey, how are you doing? Like, are you okay? How's your mental health? Like, people love that. They can tell that you care. And it's not too much. people, I feel like they get frustrated with you at times because you do have pretty strong boundaries. We have the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So that's like an energy, like if it's not my stuff, if it's not my baggage, I'm not going to take it on and carry it with me. So you may be the person that people come to share like what they're going through, because they know that you're not going to keep bringing it up and bringing it up and bringing it up. You're either going to find a solution, or you're going to take that on for them, be a listening ear for them, and then you're going to be able to continue with the relationship that you have with them. You know, it's not going to be something that drags you down. You always have to cry about, like, you're that person where it's like, I'll be that listening ear, but I'm not going to take on your stuff. And like I said, people kind of get frustrated, you know, about that sometimes, because people aren't used to seeing people hold their boundaries. That's something that I've noticed so much. You know, you can have a conversation with someone about your boundaries or what you will and will not do, and days later they'll act like that literally conversation like never happened. You have strong boundaries. People know who you are because you know who you are. Four of Wands with the Seven of Wands in reverse, people naturally see you as the best case scenario in terms of a relationship. Four of Wands, of course, is like the soulmate or the relationship card. And then Seven of Wands is honestly a card of hard work, but Seven of Wands in reverse lets me know it's like effortless. You're the you know, just like the best decision, like thoughtlessly. It just makes sense with you guys. Any other messages for group 2? Yeah, you don't force things. You definitely don't force things. You know your power and you know who you are. You are willing to let go of someone if they're not giving you what you need, what you want, and if they're not, you know, equally yoked. People don't like that. You don't chase, you attract. You really don't. Lovers in reverse, that lets me know you are willing to let the relationship with the most potential, you are genuinely willing to let it go. Because if it's not in a form where it can serve you, you're not going to try to force it to serve you. You're not going to try to force someone to, you know, realize what they have standing in front of you. You're like, if you don't see it, I'm not going to make you see it. And this is something probably learned through experience, to be honest. So if this is something you've just learned, that's just further confirmation for you. What is the inner beauty inside group 2? What is the other? Oh wow, we have 1111 here, or gateway, and then we have potential. So people tap into your energy. See, y'all, I feel like you do naturally do it, group 2, but you have to be so conservative of this energy, because people will, once they see that you're a gateway or a portal to a new way of being, a new way of living, new way of thinking, once they tap into your dreamy essence, they can just get lost and try to like hold on to it and box you in. So if you find that even as a kid, like people tried to box you in, you were always super creative and people tried to tell you, no, don't think about that, stop daydreaming, yada da da da. They're trying to limit you. Stay away from people like that, group 2. You're just too, no. You have too much potential, you're too special. Limitless potential you guys have. Any other messages for group 2? Okay, so we have success in solitude. You guys will see success in being a sage. You guys will see success in working on your own. Those are just kind of nuggets from the universe for your spread. Group 1 got a totally like left field spread that came out of absolutely nowhere. So the universe is definitely channeling through me right now to give messages as well. You're gonna see the most success working on your own, and people don't understand like your power, and it's because a lot of your work is done in the dark, or a lot of your work is done like at night, or a lot of it is shadow work, that work within that no one really likes to do because it sucks. You guys do that, and they don't understand how you're such a magnet for the things that are finer in life, or a magnet for good people and good situations. And whether or not you've seen your fullest potential, which I'm sure you haven't, you know, other people can see that, they can feel that, group 2. So make sure you're not giving it away to people who don't deserve it. But like I said, I don't think that you do. So yeah, that is the hidden beauty within you guys. Check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and also check out my radio show. It's free. It's also in the description. And that was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the pink stone. Let's get right into it. What is the hidden beauty within you that you don't necessarily see? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is nurturing. You guys are a natural caretaker. I feel like you guys sit in your feminine energy, in your feminine power a lot of the time because people can feel that just exploding from you. I want to comfort and take care of you. You're that person that will take care of someone that you don't even know. If you see someone is like, you know, sloppy, you'll make sure they get into their Uber even if you don't know them. If you see that someone needs help, you will help them. You'll have a pep talk with someone. I've done that so many times. It's ridiculous. Giving people that I literally don't know a pep talk and telling them about the beauty within them. Just on the random. A lot came out for you guys. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Ooh. Okay. Very caring. So we have affectionate and jealous. What? Jealous? My jealousy can be a positive thing. That's one of the ways that you show people you care. Seriously, the fact that you don't, and no one likes that person, to be honest, that's like, no, this is my best friend, you can't have them. But the best friend loves that. Trust, the best friend absolutely loves that their friends care about them. Now, if you start getting crazy and like literally blocking them from doing other things with other people, then it gets a bit too much. But people love that you genuinely care, you're affectionate, you're like, mine. And like I said, people love that about you. I'm very open with showing you how I feel. I won't share you with others is what it says on the jealousy card. So it is what it is, you guys. We have awareness, introverted, and trustworthy. So people can trust you with their secrets. You're probably the friend of the group that has everyone's tea because people genuinely like to tell you like what's going on with them, and they like to hear your input. They like to hear like what you have to say, and you know, they just like to share with you. Awareness. I know you, but you don't know me yet. So this is interesting. Like there's this energy, and that's why I was feeling that intuitive nudge in the beginning where it's like you guys are really tapped in because you know people before they know you. Like, and it's not because you've heard about them and like anything like that. It's like I can feel you, I can see you for who you are before I even speak to you. You know who to avoid, which is good on a personal like life level to help you navigate through life. And then also like, you know, when people start to talk to you and when you do actually get to know them, it's like, yeah, I already kind of felt that, I already knew that. Like you can tell the difference between a good and a maybe not so good person. Introverted. I'm the reserved, quiet, and shy type. So you have this mystery about you. You don't tell people everything about you right up front. I don't feel like you guys are an overshare. I feel like you guys are genuinely someone who's very nurturing and very loving, but you may have to peel back some layers before people really get to see you. Trustworthy. You can trust me. So you're someone that genuinely is trustworthy. We have courageous, wealth builder, independent, and competition. Do you guys find that people are always in these like silent competitions with you because it's just your energy? We have independent. I can do it all on my own. People aspire to be independent. People admire independence, and the fact that you guys are so independent and it's just effortless, it makes people feel like they want to be in competition with you, and it's really like you don't even know them, you know what I mean? Like I don't, you're not even a part of my life. Like we're not in some sort of competition, but people tend to feel like they're in competition with you for no reason. I like to keep up with the Joneses is what it says on the competition card. People just feel like for whatever reason just attracted to kind of like one up you or do better than you because it's like you're naturally the bar. Courageous. I stand firm and go for what I believe in. Wealth builder. I am building wealth. So you guys are working on your stability. You're working on your personal growth. On a career level, on a wealth level, you're focused on building the life that you want for yourself. And a lot of people don't think about the future in that way. And life kind of ends up happening to them, but you're focused on, you know, you have goals and aspirations that you know you deserve. Now this is interesting. What is the other hidden beauty within them? Yeah, you're very connected to the universe as well. We have the Judgment card and the Seven of Cups in reverse. If you ever feel like, okay, so this is kind of giving me an energy where it's like, if you're not in a relationship, you genuinely know why. You know when you're the problem, or you know when you've gone for someone that you shouldn't have gone for. You know what the actual problem is. You work with the universe. You don't do too much fighting against the universe. Judgment in reverse, if it's not the right time, you can accept it. Or if you've done something wrong, you can accept it. You can take full responsibility of it. Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like alone but not lonely. You don't chase, you attract. So you're in this energy where it's like, okay, I know what I need to do, and love is going to come to me effortlessly, naturally. And then we got the Six of Wands and the High Priestess in reverse. So I do feel like for some of you, your crown chakra or third eye chakra may have a block, because it's like you're moving in autopilot right now. You're naturally intuitive, but with that High Priestess in reverse, you guys may be feeling like you should be getting more information or making more progress than you are right now. So you're definitely gonna want to work on those chakras. Six of Wands, you're still moving forward. Six of Wands is definitely an energy of being above other people around you, but I feel like there needs to be a switch up of your friend group. Yeah. Eight of Cups, there's something or someone you need to walk away from to see your full potential, group 3. All of the groups today have had messages like this. I didn't expect it, where the universe is coming through and kind of like giving like a little advice session, but I'm glad that's happening, because that way you can see your fullest potential. Yeah, look at this. A lot of messages coming through. We have standstill, wisdom, and release. So for you guys, group 3, you may be at a standstill right now. You may be feeling like there's a block. You haven't been getting the messages. You haven't been dreaming as much as you used to, or you haven't been like seeing as much success as you would anticipate at this point in your life. The universe is saying there's some things that need to be released, some people that you need to walk away from. You don't relate to them anymore because they were kind of, you know, your current friend group or the current people that you may be hanging out with, whatever this is for you. It served its purpose. You know, those friends were kind of meant to show you the difference between the collective and a different collective that you're in, you know, and that collective, it just, I won't say it feels lower than you, but it is a little lower vibrational, and it doesn't give you what you need to fulfill you. So definitely some release that needs to happen, because that's kind of why you're in this standstill. Making other friends and networking with other people is going to be very important for you. And we have the Wisdom card. So you guys know that, and there, like I said, is like a clear connection between you and the universe. And if you're feeling like it's blocked, is because there's too many other energies around you kind of taking that energy that you have in you that would allow you to basically kind of decode the messages and the signals that the universe is giving you, or they may be taking away your time and your attention, so you don't even have the time to really focus on yourself anymore. So that definitely needs to happen. But yeah, you guys, that is the inner beauty within you. There's so many beautiful things about you, group 3, and I hope you can see that. And if you do this releasing, you're going to be able to tap into it a lot easier and kind of like find yourself again, is the energy that I get. So yeah, like this video, subscribe to my channel, check me out on Etsy in the description if you'd like a private tarot reading, and also check out my free radio show in the description. That was your pile. I'll talk to you later.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the purple stone. Let's get right into it, okay? What is the hidden beauty within you that you may not necessarily see? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is familiarity. Interesting. This one says we know each other already. So people feel like they have met you in another lifetime. Met you on another planet, met you in another incarnation. People feel this sense of familiarity with you, where it's like they can just share their life stories with you right when they meet you, tell you like their deepest, darkest secrets kind of right away. Familiarity is like an energy of home, like you feel like home, you feel like family right away. So we have extroverted and gossipy. So you guys definitely love the tea. You low-key love this. It kind of like, because it's not like you personally to like share your personal tea to strangers, it kind of makes you like, why do these strangers just come up to me and share their tea with me like that? But at the same time, it's like you love it, you know, like you like to know, like, you know, what's going on with other people and, you know, their tea. Gossipy, I like to talk a lot and spill the beans. Extroverted, I'm the outgoing, social, and in your face type. So yeah, tapping into your energy, you guys. You like to know like what's going on with other people, and that's just what it is. We have patient. I don't mind waiting for what I want, and strong. I stand up for myself and protect the ones that I love. So at the end of the day, people's secrets are safe with you, but you know, you like to know. Also, this patient card, surprisingly, it's not giving me mothering energy. It's giving me wise energy. It's not that you feel the need to mother and parent people. It's more like you guys have genuinely been through so much that you can be patient with someone. Like when someone lashes out on you, you guys may let them have that. Like you don't feel like you need to lash back out at someone, because it's like, I've been exactly where you are, or I've experienced, you know, that energy that you're in, and I know that this isn't, you're not mad at me. This isn't about me. This is about that demon that you need to release, or this is about like that bigger thing that you don't want to accept. So we have a wealth builder, street smart, and cultured. So you guys know about the world. You guys are well cultured. People love that about you. They love that they can come to you for information. They love that you are like, you may be a really good cook, and by good cook I mean like maybe you cook fancier foods, or you know things about other cultures and people are like surprised, like where did that come from? Or cultured in the sense that, you know, maybe there's other cultures that you love to study and you know about different artifacts and, you know, museums and different things about the world. You're just cultured, more cultured than the people around you. Wealth builder, I like building wealth. So you guys always know, like you're well aware of the different ways that you can make money. Whether it's online, whether it's on your phone, whether it's through digital, like art, digital sales, digital, there's so many, literally so many different ways that you can make money. You guys know about them. So I feel like you guys may put the old heads on. Old people may come to you, and older people may come to you for like help with their phones or with like new information and technology. I had to help my mom with Instagram the other day. I'm like, lady, you are so old. And she's not old, she's like in her mid-40s, but I'm like, lady, this is so annoying. Like, no, you are not asking me how to edit an Instagram post. Like that is square one. But that's the energy that you guys have. Wealth builder, someone that people can come to, you know, for help with different business ideas and things like that. And then we have street smart. I am educated in the ways of life. With street smart, I'm surprisingly getting this energy. I don't know why I'm hearing narcissism, but it's not just street smart, but it's also like psychologically smart. Like when people try to play psychological games with you, it doesn't affect you in the way that it would affect someone else, because you can see straight through it. But because you guys are used to kind of observing and getting the tea, people don't realize that you're observing them, like you're letting people talk and you're, you know, not pretending to be, maybe, I don't know, but you're like seeming to be interested in what they're talking about, or seeming, you know, you may play dumb a little bit so that you can like, you know, hear what people are really saying and see what they're really on. That is a trait not a lot of people have. A lot of people show their hands way too soon. And you guys don't do that. You're very opinionated as well, but I don't feel like you feel the need to scream your opinions from the rooftops. Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles in reverse with the King of Cups. It's like you guys have your own beliefs. I feel like for you guys, group 4, you guys are the least likely of the other piles to believe in like a higher power. I genuinely feel like you guys question everything, because Three of Pentacles in reverse, for whatever reason, it doesn't sit completely right with you to trust and believe and give a higher power all of your power. You know, you don't, blind faith isn't really a thing that you guys like. It's hard for you guys to have blind faith, you know, because it's like you're very left brain and logical, and if it doesn't make sense, or if you don't see it, you don't feel it, you don't necessarily take that as true. You really keep your own counsel with that King of Cups. I do see that you guys are emotionally balanced, but it's an energy of questioning everything. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I really feel like you guys are effortlessly the center of attention, but it's because you keep your own counsel. It's because you have your own inner power that you lean on. You don't lean on other people for fuel. Exactly. Nine of Pentacles, you lean on the foundation that you've built, the things that you've experienced. You have a lot of inner wealth. And then we have the Page of Wands. You decide where you want to go. Even if you make a mistake, it is okay. It is a learning experience. Most likely to live a double life, I just heard. I feel like your friends don't really know the real you, honestly, because you do so much observing. People don't really know the real you. People may even see you as a little fake, to be honest, because we have the flexibility card. So it's like you really are different around everyone. I personally have this about me as well. I'm not the same around my family as I am around my friends, as I am around my coworkers. Like, that doesn't make sense, you know what I mean? Why would you be the same? You know, certain personalities, you got to turn your, you can, you know, fully turn yourself up for. Certain personalities you can be absolutely crazy and bonkers with. Certain situations you got to calm down. Like, I'm not going to be acting a fool up under the church house. So, you know, it's not fake. It's just you read the room and you act accordingly. All right. And then we have relaxation and thriving. So you guys are able to be satisfied by the simpler things. You have a very calm demeanor. I feel like you guys are very calculated. You're a mystery. Even myself, I kind of want to get more into it. Like, who's the real group for? Because I just don't feel like you guys show it. But it's what makes you strong, and it's what gets you all the information that you have. So yeah, that's the hidden beauty within you guys. That is what I have for you today. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel. Check me out on Etsy if you'd like a private tarot reading. Also check out my free radio show, also in the description. And that is what I have for you today. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.